Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. On one side, you've got a true 5-tool player taking on a more specialist type, the grappler. But she's stubborn, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see her engage on the ground.
And if she engages on the ground, then she's going to find herself in trouble.
Oh! Back to the feet.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Wow! Oh! Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Nice liver shot lands. And that's going to do it. That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Well, there she is in full celebration mode now after the TKO victory here tonight, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. And I'm not sure there's any 135er in the world right now that can beat this woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Miesha Tate.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world, in one of the UFC's best women's division.
It's a welterweight title fight between Donald Cerrone and Paul Felder.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos, you felt... He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's gonna like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Paul the Irish Dragon Felder.
All right, so there is a new world order at 170 pounds. Congrats to the new UFC welterweight champion of the world.
I can't say I'm surprised. We've seen this guy on his journey to this championship. At every step, he looked fantastic. And tonight, that continued in dethroning the long-reigning champion.
All right, coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Paulo Costa and Anderson Silva.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
He went high on that one. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lands with a right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. That was a jab.
Oh! Oh, single collar tie here.
Straight punch lands.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Silva. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
And they separate. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to... Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, big elbow.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion.
just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy, but over and over he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations, champion.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Jan Blachowicz.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Head kick. Good punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come. Right hand upstairs.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Adesanya gets touched by that kick to the body. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right. Blachowicz gets hit with a kick. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of it.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Gets up again here, but hurting. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done than he did tonight by knockout.
And new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
Well, there are a few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of a new UFC champion. Congrats to the new light heavyweight king, and at 205 pounds, he joins a pantheon of UFC all-time.
I mean, he joins a laundry list of great fighters. Randy Couture, Tito Ortiz, John Jones, Daniel Cormier.
Yes.
I mean, so many great fighters have held this title, and this man's name now stands amongst the legends of the UFC.
It's a heavyweight championship fight between Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik and Stipe Miocic.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Oh, that's a nice strike. Big kick lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful.
Whoa! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Misses with the right hand. Hook is there again. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Takedown defense holds up. Big knee there. straight right. Just missed with the left there.
Nice looping punch.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Miocic. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back and forth we go. Effective punch there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Rozenstruik's strike attempt there is blocked. Switching stances here. Oh, nice. Wow! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes and changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.